Yo guys, what is up? It's Flip here, and today I'm going to talk to you about something that's really surreal for me right now, and that is graduating high school. If you watch some of my recent videos, you'll know that just less than a week ago, I had my graduation ceremony. So there's a lot of things that are new to me and a lot of things that I'm just getting to delve into because I graduated. So if you've already graduated, this is stuff you already know, but you might be able to see a new perspective. And if you're younger and you haven't graduated yet, this is basically some of the pros and cons to being out of school and being able to really do whatever you want. There's so much freedom that comes along with it. So let's just hop right into the video. Alright, so I graduated early from high school. I finished one semester before the rest of my class. It wasn't too crazy, it's not like some super genius shit. I just had enough credits to not go to the second semester of my my senior year. So, I've been out of school since January. That is 6 solid months of no school, just being able to work, hang out with friends, and just play games, do whatever I wanted to do, really. So I have a pretty good grasp on what it's like to be out of school. So we're going to start off the list by talking about the cons to being out of school and sort of like what goes along with that. One con is definitely not being able to see your friends as much, especially since I live so far away. If you guys remember, I moved out of like my district, so it's a long drive for me to go in and see my friends. And school gave me the opportunity to hang out with people during the day and just be able to chill and hang out and not always have to set stuff up on the weekends. But now that it's summer, that's not really so much of a factor. But during the school year, definitely, if you're out of school and your friends are in school, it makes it very, very hard to be able to hang out and talk, especially since you have free and open days and they're at school being bored as fuck. Another really big con is you sort of get hit with the real world really hard. People start talking to you about enlisting in the army. If you're 18, you're a male, people talk to you about you're going to have to start paying bills soon. You're going to have to start taking out stuff in your own name. You're going to start voting soon for the president of the United States. So honestly, it's crazy. Like, the type of stuff that hits you when you graduate. It's so fast. Like, the things that start flying at you, the adult world just comes at you so quick. And one final con is definitely figuring out what you're gonna do for your life. Like, you can go into the army, a trade school, you could be going to college, you could just go straight into the workforce. And deciding what you're going to do is one of the biggest challenges of graduating high school because there's so many options. Not everybody is made for the same thing. Not everybody is made for university. Not everybody is made to go straight to the workforce. There's a lot of different things that like come into play, and you have to decide what you want to do for your life, or you're going to get sort of passed by. The opportunities are going to miss you if you don't figure out stuff when you're younger. You're going to have a lot of trouble figuring stuff out later in life. You really need to buckle down and sort of decide like what you need to do within the first couple years of graduating high school, which is definitely something that was like the scariest thing for me, like realizing that, okay, I need to figure this out and this is the plan I'm sticking with. So for me, I'm going straight into university. I'm going to Central Michigan University, and it's hopefully going to be the right decision for me, and I'm going to stick it out and definitely get my degree, but not everybody's built for that. So definitely figure out your own path. Don't let other people influence you and stuff like that. And, you know, there's just so many different ways that you could go. But now on to the pros of graduating high school. Alright, one of the best pros is being able to sleep in and vice versa, staying up as late as you want. Really, unless you have a job where you're waking up very early in the morning and going to work, you can stay up until the 3, 4 in the morning gaming or hanging out with your friends, doing whatever you want to do, and not have to wake up till like 10, 11, noon, even if you feel like it. So that's one of the best things, is being able to like have your sleep schedule be whatever you want it to be is very amazing. That's all I see over people's Snapchat stories is like, just woke up and it's like 12:30. So it's actually like super cool to be able to do whatever you want like with your day and have it planned out, unless you have a job or something like that or like another engagement. But honestly, it is super sick to have like whatever type of sleep schedule you want. Along with that, another pro is definitely the work. Being able to get whatever hours you want is amazing. When you're trying to balance school, work, and friends, it really doesn't balance out right. A lot of the times you end up cutting out your friends, but when you take out school and you can work in the morning through the afternoon and hang out with your friends at night or whatever way you want to do that, it definitely helps you out. When you can work upwards to 30, 40 hours a week and not be extremely stressed because you don't have exams, you don't have to wake up very early. When your schedule frees up, it makes it a lot easier, and you end up feeling like you're making a shit ton more money. Like me, I only work 17, 20 hours a week, and I make just as much as some of my friends that work more than me, but they only work at night, and they have to work every single day, and they can only work like 3 hours a day, when I can work one day for 8 hours and then wait 3 days and work 8 hours. It's honestly amazing. So definitely being able to work is another pro. And this last pro goes along with the last con, and that's figuring out what you're going to do for your entire life. There's so many great opportunities in the world, and if you're taking advantage of the stuff that you've been given and, you know, your privileges that you have, there's so many great ways that you can spend your life, and you can go to a trade school and do something really specific. You can go to college and get that whole college dorm experience and come out with an amazing degree in something that you really want to do. Or you can go straight into the workforce, get an apartment, get a house. Just go straight into working, keep doing what you're doing, and grind out. Because there's so many different possibilities in everybody's life, and if you're taking advantage of that stuff, then you're just going to have a fun time. Always do what you love to do, and don't do something just because you think you should do it, because other people want you to, or because it'll make you money, because you will be miserable if you're doing stuff like that. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, if it helped you out at all, please leave a like, comment down below if you have any plans for your future, or if you know what you want to do, because I really would love to see that out of my subscribers, see what they want. But, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I already said that, but until next time, it's flipping them out. Thanks, yo.